Hello everyone, this is Funny. You are watching Fun HS Info. Today I am going to talk about 10 tips for safety professionals for mitigating hazards, avoid workplace incidents and improving safety. The first one, take steps to mitigate hazards. Find out which hazards are present in your facility with GHA and encourage a proactive culture of safety with a near-miss reporting. A job hazard analysis (GHA) offers a systematic method for assessing hazards related to certain tasks and taking steps to mitigate those hazards. Here are the steps for conducting job hazard analysis. Identify a potential hazardous tasks to analyze and correct. Research and describe the task. Identify the hazards, triggers and consequences associated with the task. And develop a set of controls to improve safety. Should also encourage near-miss reporting whenever they have a close call that could have resulted in injury, illness or damage but didn't. When workers report near misses and close calls, immediately determine the root causes and find the hidden hazards before they lead to accidents. Second one, provide proper training. Effective training can keep workers safe and to help them understand the risks and take steps towards the safest possible work environment. These requirements cover a wide range of industrial safety, from performing welding and other hard work to use cranes and derricks on construction site to safely operating forklifts in a warehouse, etc. By using some resources, we can improve effectiveness in trainings. They are brochures and booklets, fact sheets, training grants, web-based safety health topic resources, outreach training program courses, posters, and wallet-sized quick cards. Third step, keep workplace clean and organized. Clean work areas and removing hazards can help cut the number of slips, trips, and falls. Use 5S system. The 5S system offers one method for cleaning your workplace, organizing work areas, and establishing routines that increase productivity, efficiency, and revenue. Here is why cleanliness matters and how 5S can help. Improve efficiency, create standardized work procedure, and establish routine for accomplishing regular tasks. Increase organization, discard seldom used and unnecessary tools, and keep important items in a common area. Discard seldom used and unnecessary tools and keep important items in a common area. Reduce errors. When workers know what to do and how to do, they are less prone to errors, mistakes, and mishaps. Fourth one, establish lockout and tagout procedures. In many cases, workers must establish LOTO procedure before performing maintenance or routine and keep on piece of equipment. The steps in LOTO system are: notify all impacted employees that the equipment will be locked out. Identify all energy types and sources currently in use. Shut down and isolate the equipment from its energy sources. Lock out the energy isolating devices. Remove or restrain any remaining energy. And confirm the equipment is unpowered. Once the equipment is locked out, take the following steps to resume normal work. Check the equipment and area for loose parts or tools, and ensure all workers are in safe places. Verify the equipment controls are off or neutral. Remove lockout devices and reconnect energy sources. And Notify all impacted employees that the equipment will start again and return to the normal work. Fifth one, be ready for the unexpected. Take steps towards improving safety with these steps. Conduct a fire risk assessment to determine hazards and establish exit routes. Develop an emergency action plan with a formal fire safety procedures. Have a spill kit on hand to contain, control and observe leaking fluids. Post and distribute facility maps clearly marked with emergency exits, fire extinguishers and egress paths. Maintain and provide standardized safety data sheets and container labels when hazardous chemicals are present. Ensure all outside exits, emergency exit, egress paths and stairwells are clearly marked with signs, labels and floor marking. Fifth one, improve safety with floor marking. Working surfaces are maintained free of hazards such as sharp or protruding objects, loose boards, corrosion, leaks, spills, snow and ice. Floor marking can increase warehouse safety through improved organization and efficiency. Here is a look how floor marking can help. Establish aisles and paths to separate pedestrians, forklifts and other hazards. Create storage areas for inventory, machines and other equipments. Improve visibility of posts, speed bumps and other hazard with reflective tape. Keep employees safe near exposed edges such as loading docks and curbs with stripped hazard tape. Meet pipe marking with requirements. Properly labeled pipes can assist first responders during emergencies and ensure clear communication at all times. Here is a quick breakdown of the recommended color codes. Flammable or oxidizing, black text on yellow background. Combustible, white text on brown background. Toxic or corrosive, black text on orange background. Fire quenching, white text on red background. Other waters, white text on green background. And compressed air, white text on blue background, etc. Eighth one, provide proper PPE at all times. PPE is important because it prepares you for the health and safety risks and gives you extra protection in event of an accident. Conduct a hazard assessment to see which pieces of PPE are necessary. Communicate PPE locations and requirements with signs and labels. Provide training on proper PPE uses, which pieces to use, when to use them, what they protect against. Ninth one, schedule and perform routine inspections. There are two easy ways to inspect equipment and review procedures: safety inspections and safety audits. Safety inspections. Look for safety hazards and unsafe practices throughout a facilities with a safety inspection. The inspection should ensure safeguards are in place. Look for the hazards posed by equipment and machinery. Test for hazardous samples through air, water and other samples. Observe and identify unsafe work practices. Next one, safety audits. Evaluate your organization's border safety programs and practices with a safety audit. An audit should measure the effects of and collected information about safety programs' efficacy. Examine whether the program meets the company's stated goals. Study and research safety training and response efforts. And last one, visual communication at your facility. Safety signs can improve safety, promote positive work practices. In most instances, visual communication can alert workers to hazards and offer best practices for staying safe. For example, arc flash labels inform employees about arc flash boundaries, PPE requirements and more. Signs and labels remind the workers to wear fall protection and PPE wherever necessary. Floor signs improve warehouse traffic and keep workers safe in heavy and trafficked areas. And emergency signs call out fire exits, first aid kits, and other potentially life saving resources.